Hey, Lynch, can you bring my family back here? Okay. Possible? Thank you.
You're on just left.
Huh?
You're on just left.
Thank you. What's going on, guys?
Did you go get shots off?
Yeah.
Why did you want to do that?
Well, it's my job, right? You know, so it's always good to get some extra work after, you know, tough loss. I mean, it's just, you know, they shot extremely well. They did some great things tonight. I got to give credit to the Heat team today. They came prepared. You know, made some big shots, and you know, we just couldn't get that run. You know, shrunk down a little bit smaller, but you know, I just want to get some extra shots, feel good going into the next game, and you know, we're staying over in Miami, so I'd rather be in here than be out of Miami a little bit right now. So. Yeah.
How often do you do that? Do you go back to the facility or anything like that?
I mean, it just depends. It depends. My strength and conditioning coach would probably kill me for doing stuff like that, but you know, I just want to feel good about my jump shot and shots that I missed tonight, very makeable ones, and shots that I didn't take tonight. You know, just I just want to feel good about it. That's all.
What kind of workout is it for you? Like, what kind of things do you do?
Just, you know, kind of imitating things that the defense was doing to me tonight, and you know, the pressure they were putting on me, and like I said, the opportunities I didn't take advantage of. I just want to feel good about it, and you know, just good to get some shots up, just release some stress in it a little bit, and after a tough loss off the back-to-back, you know, it's just good to see the shot going a little bit. You know, it's just therapeutic.
Yeah, can you talk a little more about that, KYRIE? Was it obviously just stress relieving and helped to relieve some tension post game? From the frustrating loss. Mm-hmm.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it's not so much about the frustration from the game, so to say. It's just more or less just therapeutic for you just to go out there and mentally just feel good about your game and things that you could have taken advantage of, and you know, you could prepare better for next game. I'm going to see different defenses all year, but you know, when you can go out there and be well conditioned and go from the game and then go up to get another workout in, it's always good. But you just want to be smart about it. But like I said, it's just a great stress reliever. Go out and see some ball, you know, some shots go in. So.
When you have a game like tonight, are you guys still figuring some things out, or are you at the point where, you know, bad games just happen and you guys pretty much have a feel for what you're doing?
Well, I think being able to weather the storm, you know, against teams when they throw runs at us, or you know, things get tough. You know, we're going to see some tests throughout the rest of the 40 games that we play against other teams, and I think that Miami Heat, we were talking about how much the physicality they bring into the game, but then when you actually go out there and you see the pace that they're playing with and the hard screens that they're setting and being able to play, they play so well at home, especially against great teams. So, you know, when things get tough, we just got to be able to weather the storm. And tonight, I don't think we did a great job of that, just being able to, you know, withstand certain runs and be able to execute our offense and defensively being in the right spots, including myself. I mean, shit, I got dunked on tonight. I wasn't in the right spot early on. So, you know, just a lot of just toughness things that we could do to improve and just continue to work on that. You know, the shots aren't going to go in every single night. We've had 30-plus assists over the last 5 games, and we run into a team like this where they make things difficult. Hassan's in the paint, Bam's in the paint, you know, Derek Jones, offensive boards, you know, Magruder coming off playing with energy, Tyler Johnson coming in, and, you know.
Sorry.
Wow.
That doesn't happen.
Well, this turned into a matinee. You know, I was like, whoa.
Shot the lights out in practice.
Appreciate you, yeah. Oh, man, shit, I was above 90% up there for sure. No defense, but no, just you know, we just want to continue to build that continuity and feel good about what we're doing and our toughness. You know, it's going to get harder, especially if we have that goal of getting that gold trophy. You know, it's going to get tough, and we got to be able to stand, you know, plays and things that happen within the game.
KYRIE, how do you guys prevent opponents from sucking that ball movement out of you guys that you guys, you know, were just playing so well the last 5 or so games?
Well, I think it starts with just the aggressiveness to start off the game, being able to get into the paint area, even if Hassan's in there. You know, you got to be able to draw him out, but it starts with your aggressiveness and being able to make the right play, and that just comes with maturity and basketball IQ as we continue to learn the game more and more. So against the bad teams, I don't want to call them bad teams, but teams that don't have the best record in terms of what they're performing, when we go against them, it's easier. You know, the ball can move, pressure's not the same, and you go against tougher teams in the league, and they really are putting an emphasis on scouting report, you know, what we're doing on this specific play, and it's almost playoff-like. So, you know, I think that in the regular season, you're not necessarily all the way prepared for that. Physicality can raise, and then things, especially coming on a back-to-back, your body don't feel the same. You could have every excuse in the book, but then that's where you got to use your mind, and you got to start setting screens a little bit harder, doing the little things a little bit better, offensive boards, you know, being able to know that on a back-to-back, you're not going to have all the legs that you want. You know, your shots aren't going to fall, so just got to have that maturity going forward, and we will. So.
You guys went on that 16-0 run right after Rob checked him for the first time. Did he bring in that stretch, and what are you seeing from him kind of the last few weeks in terms of development?
Just the energy, man. He's almost like a clay figure right now that we're just molding. We're help molding. You know, he's so athletic, so smart as a basketball player already, but he can continue to get better. So we want to see him do well, and when we're going against other athletic bigs, he really makes a difference. I mean, you see Hassan in there, and he's clogging up the paint. Then when Rob came in, a lot of the shots and layups that they got in the first half weren't going down. You know, he's just in there affecting shots, and he's great at doing that. So also on the offensive end, in terms of spacing, me and him ran into each other a few times where, you know, I'm coming off and he's getting used to my game. So just continue to talk to him and be able to help him gain more information or knowledge on the game. So, yes, sir.
Thanks, guys.